We're delivering from a bearish 4-hour fair value gap again. So we tapped in once, tapped in twice here. This one is the same thing, 4-hour, it's a larger one. We did tap into the new week opening gap, so that could be some sort of rejection. We took the highs and then we took the lows here. So these are some equal lows on NQ, possibly heading down there. Just took out NQ's lunch lows. I had this 15-minute fair value gap drawn, but it looks like we just missed it. We tapped into this wick here. We also could be going off of this breaker if we get one more drop down for a push up. If we don't tap into this and we leave these equal lows, I'm gonna go short here, either this consequent encroachment of this wick on the 3-minute right there, or this 5-minute fair value gap. I'll probably look for it to tap into here and then come back down and then join on this lower 5-minute fair value gap. Just to be sure, I want to see rejection there and then ride it down to these equal lows. Alright, so we just blew through all of these. 15-minute looks extremely bullish, but we are tapping into this wick here. I wouldn't quite rule out shorts yet. Okay, so I just entered there. Do a quick one. Probably just do a really tight stop actually. Okay, so I just got tapped in there. I'm basically going that we tapped off of this bearish fair value gap. We took this one out and then now we're pushing down. So we've tapped into this up close candle now. It's sort of like it's hold price down. Or I want to see us take out these set of green candles here. So we came down and took these equal lows. So I am going to move my stop down. Perfect. And we're out. So just a little scalp. We're sort of in this consolidation here and I don't want to push anything. I'd rather us get out of this consolidation to the upside or the downside and then join in on a continuation. Alright, we're sort of right in between these two fair value gaps. I wanted to see a rejection here and then come back to this little breaker. Didn't get in, but looks like we're almost to the 5 points. Okay, so I ended up taking this. Maybe this is a little bit of FOMO. See if we can get in. We're sort of on the lower end of this consolidation, so I'm thinking that we're maybe gonna go down a bit more. Okay, so I'm in there. Sort of want this green candle to hold price down. So we're sort of overtaking this up close candle. If we close above it, I'm just gonna stop out because then we're not respecting price anymore, the structure to the downside. I'm just gonna move my stop down, not really liking it, and we're in power hour, so just under half an hour. All right, and we're stopped out. Right, and just when I get out, we just come down, but it's fine. I'd rather manage my risk than take a bigger loss on something that I wasn't sure about. And there's my 5 points that I trailed my stop too tight on. Pretty annoying, honestly. Should have just left it at 2.5 at 2R, but I was just a tick off. But it's fine. Now we've broken out of this consolidation and I'm looking for either a continuation trade down or a reversal back up. I'm actually taking this continuation here. I took this because we just missed that breaker again. We left these equal lows and this was the candle that we broke the structure here. So seeing that we broke this low, I'm thinking that we come back down further and see how low we can go. Probably just trail my stop. We're sort of coming up here. Sort of want to have this body candle covered. I am missing it by a little bit. I wanted to give some room to take out these equal highs. It looks like we're going into that order block there. So I might be out here. Yeah, I'm out. I guess that was a FOMO entry because I got stopped out on this trade. I wanted to get back in on this fair value gap for a continuation leg down. If this goes to my target, I'm gonna be so upset. It's because I moved my stop down to here, so I got stopped out. Alright, so pretty pissed. I got stopped out twice and it ended up hitting my target. I wish that I zoomed out because, or well, I guess I did. I wanted to have my stop cover this body and I was so close to canceling my stop, but I knew that I needed to stick to my risk. I'm just gonna try to get a little piece of the continuation move down to this breaker and see how far we go. So a little bit of revenge trading, so I know that I don't want to go full size on anything right now. If something very obvious pops up at me, then I will take it. Otherwise, I'm just about scratch on the day. And now I'm just gonna delete these because leaving those on there is gonna make me more upset. Yeah, we seem to be respecting this 1 minute bearish fair value gap. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 entries on that. I wonder if that's giving me one last entry into this 1 minute fair value gap I should take. There we go. That is what I thought would happen. Yeah, so just pushing off this breaker here. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but I'll see you then.